Hey guys, I'm in Props and today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Razor Crest Card Kit that I designed in Tinkercad. The design is pretty simple. It's just made out of a bunch of basic shapes which I combined into the basic form of the Razor Crest. I then printed it out on my Ender 3 Pro. You could really use whatever 3D printer you have, it doesn't matter. And then I went through with some wire cutters. You probably want to use hobby nippers for this, just to cut the nib as close to the part as possible. And then make sure not to lose any of the small parts like the landing gear. Also be sure to differentiate the landing gear since there's two different sizes for the front and the back. I then started to use super glue to glue all of the parts together. You can use any glue. Hot glue would probably work the best for this since you still got a little bit of time after you put down the hot glue. I went through with some files and a hobby knife to cut away some of the plastic since when I glued the parts down they weren't quite even with each other, so I had to cut away some gaps on the top of the Razor Crest to fit on the wings. I then went through with some high gloss black paint and painted that on, and then went through with some metallic paint and lightly brushed that on to give it a slight gunmetal color, just a little brighter than the gunmetal that I have. You want to do this in a couple light coats and be sure not to touch it while it's wet because metallic really shows the flaws of your thing. Overall, I think this turned out pretty good. The slight weathering that the shading gives it is quite nice, as opposed to just painting the whole thing a flat silver. Be sure to use the V2 model, not the V1. And thanks for watching. If you guys want to see more of my videos, be sure to like and subscribe. See ya.